Today's show is pre-recorded.
Y'all know what time it is. Y'all don't know, y'all better ask somebody. Hat on, suit on, looking like the trapper dawn, giving them all. Dressed like $1 million bucks, things in its cuffs. Y'all tell me who could it be but Steve Harvey? Yeah, and listening to me. Put your hands together for Steve Harvey. Put your hands together. Steve Harvey. Why don't you join? Yeah. You gotta turn it on, yeah, turn it on. Steve Harvey in the morning, y'all. Turn it on, turn it on. Steve Harvey in the morning, y'all. Yeah. Turn your radio on. You gotta turn your radio on. Steve Harvey got to turn them out. Steve Harvey turn them on to the morning, y'all. Come on. Do your thing, Big Daddy.
I sure will. Good morning, everybody. You're listening to The Voice. Come on, dig me now. One and only Steve Harvey. I got a radio show. Just trying to give God some back. Just some back of what he done gave me. Just a portion, I'm just trying, man, to show some type of gratitude for all his blessings. I'm just trying to, man, just get it right sometimes. You know what I mean? I mean, man, you just can't do what you want to do and just live wrong all the time, man. You got to, at one point in time, Steve, come on, man. Come on, man. You could do better. I know you can. And you know what I had to do? I had to stop saying, I'm going to try to do better. And I just had to say, hey, man, I'm going to do better. Trying is just to put forth an effort, and then if it don't work, well, okay. But if you make up in your mind that I'm going to do something, then trying isn't enough. It's getting it done is the only thing that matters. See, it's the difference between doing and trying. We're going to try to win the game, or we're going to go out here to win the game. Now, trying to win the game means that you could lose. But when you got in your mind made up, most athletes will tell you that they go out there with the full intent and purpose of winning and winning only. See, they don't put the second place finisher on the cover of Sports Illustrated. Second place don't get you there. You got to win. And now take it out of the scope of athletics, but keep it in that type of analogy. In life, man, you want to win in life, don't you? I mean, at the end of the day, don't you want to be on the cover of Sports Illustrated of Life? Don't you want to be recognized for your hard work? Don't you want, to be recognized in the bonus structure down at your job? Don't you want to have your plaque up on the wall down at your job? I mean, most people do. Some people could care less. Some people don't care about looking good or being their best. And that's cool, but I ain't talking to them, though. I'm talking to you. I'm talking to those of you who want to be the best you can be. People kill me when they get mad at people. And he brown nose and he all up on the employee of the month. Man, the dude doing his job to the best of his ability and he getting recognized for it. What that got to do with all that you talking about? Cause you ain't up there. It's amazing, man, how people describe other people's success. He's so lucky. Lucky. Hey, man, don't they kind of get you a little bit when people call you lucky? Let me tell you what luck really is, y'all. Luck is when hard work bumps up into opportunity. Some people call that luck, but hold on. Let's think about this. If you wasn't working hard, an opportunity presented itself, what would you call that? But see, when you've been working hard An opportunity presents itself and it bumps up into each other. Now people want to call that luck. But hold up, here go the part though that they ain't paying no attention to. Yeah, that opportunity came by. But if you had not been working hard and the hard work had not ran up into opportunity, what would you have? No, sir. It's not luck. It's work. It is work. Because there's a scripture that says faith without works is dead. But my mama was a Sunday school teacher. She taught me enough though. Now I know the difference between right and wrong just like you do. You ain't got to, it kills me when people write a strawberry letter. Am I wrong for this? Good and well, let's read your letter. Are you wrong for this? You wrong, but you don't need us to be telling, but I'm going to do this anyway. Well, see, go ahead though. Do what you want to do. But you know what, y'all? Here's the best advice I can give you. And this is what I really came to talk about this morning, but I got sidetracked because I listened. Get out of your own way. So many of us are blocking our own blessings. We just in our own way. We are in our own way. And one of the most dangerous ways you can get in your way is to do it your way, to get it figured your way and to lock in on your way. And this the way it's got to go. Do you know how many people are blocking their blessing? Do you know how long I blocked mine with that mindset right there? Look, cause it's the way you do it. You think that make it the right way? You think just cause you done thought on it long and hard and that's what you really want. Do you really think that your way is the right way? Or could there be a better way? See, until I started listening to God and started paying attention to his way, man, I was spinning my wheels, man. I was out here so determined this is how I was going to do it. But I had to learn how to get out of my own way. Cause just cause I could do it my way didn't mean it was the right way. I had to get out of my own way. Just get out your way, man. Now, what does that mean? That means, see, set your goals. That means have your dreams. I'm saying set your goals, man. I ain't saying don't set goals. Listen to me. Set your goals. What is it you want to happen? What is it you'd like to have? What is it you'd like to be? What do you aspire to? Set your goals and set your dreams. Now, take your goals and your dreams to God and ask God to show you how. Man, you can save yourself a lot of pain. Listen to somebody who did it his way for so long. And when I finally got out of my way, out of my own way, when you've heard old people say, let go and let God, you've heard them say that. I didn't get it, but I got it now. Let go and let God. And it's an amazing little saying though. Now, you may not get it now. It took me a bunch of years to get it too. But when I took my goals and my dreams and my vision to God, and I said, God, this is what I hope for. This is what I aspire to. This is what I want to be. This is where I would love to get to. Then I said, help me. Show me how. Point me in the right direction. Let me follow your footsteps. Guide me. And give me a spirit of discernment. Show me who wrong. Because I meet people every day ain't up to no good with me. Every single day. Oh, man, I can't believe I run up into you, man. The Lord told me something was going to happen to me today. Well, see, I talk to him every day. He did not mention you to me. He ain't said nothing to me. He didn't tell me what was going to happen in mine. Now, that don't mean it can't happen because I'm open to it. So really, man, I'm and please know I'm listening as well as I've ever listened before. But get yourself together, though. See, know your goals and your dreams, and then let God show you how to do it. He'll do it. It's so important, everybody, that you get focused, that you aim for something, that you dream of something, that you aspire to something. But it's the best thing you can do after you do all that. Man, get God involved in it, man. Talk to him. I mean, why would you not? What you got to lose? You ain't got to go down there and make no big scene and run laps around the church and run up there and throw yourself on the altar and scream and flip over and throw money in the air. You ain't got to do that. This you and God, man. This you and God. You got to serve and praise him the way you do it. You got to let nobody else tell you how it's done. It's a personal relationship. People kill me if you don't do it this way, if you don't come here to this church and you don't run around in this circle and you don't get flipped in the air and you don't, hey man, you better go have a relationship with God, see what that's about. You understand? Don't nobody throw you off with all that. All right, y'all, talk to him. He'd love to hear from you today.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Ladies and gentlemen, let me have your undivided attention. It's the Steve Harvey Morning Show. The voice you're listening to does not belong to Steve.
Who is it?
I lied. I do wish that women would stop asking the proverbial question, why do men lie? That is the proverbial question. The answer to that question, ladies, is because we are talking to you.
Say it one more time.
The number one reason that men lie is because we are talking to you.
And so you can't tell us the truth because
your reaction to the truth is so adverse.
You just can't.
You know something? As a matter of fact, let's talk about that for a minute. Shirley Strawberry, Carla Farrell, Malcolm South, Mississippi, Monica Jr., and nephew Tommy is back. Let's go on and get this out of the way. Now, Junior, I know you usually have stuff on your mind, but you know, you're gonna need this information.
Okay. Because he's married now.
Yeah.
Married now.
Ladies always want to know why men lie. And the answer to that question is because, ladies, we are talking to you.
What does that mean?
Your reaction
makes no sense
to the truth,
girl,
is so crazy.
To you. It's cool to us.
But because you can't handle the reaction.
Yeah, you can't handle our reaction.
You decide to lie.
You can't handle the truth.
Hello.
No.
That
is us. Yeah. Our reaction is handling it.
See right there.
Yeah.
See right there. Right
That's
there.
how we handle it.
See right there.
You don't like our reaction.
You just want us to sit stone face and not have emotions, reactions.
What we try to do is delay that reaction.
See, that's selfish. Yeah, baby, I cheated. We're just supposed to say, oh, okay, honey, that's great.
Okay, you
whoa.
Oh,
why would he come in there and say, baby, I cheated? What?
But I'm just saying, if you told the truth, that's what you think our reaction should be?
No.
We
already know that ain't what it's going to be. So why would we come in here and tell you that?
Ain't nobody telling you that.
You don't get to cheat. You don't get to do that and determine how our reaction is going.
But I do get to do it and tell you the lie. I'm going to tell you. I do get to do that.
And we get to react how we react.
I'll tell you what.
Where you been? Just a simple question. Where you been? Where have you been?
At the store.
No.
At the store.
Wait, did you really go to the store?
No.
Say that again.
But why did you lie about going to the store? That's my question.
Because if I was told you I was at her house, well, where you think we're going to be? How much?
That's
Shirley is saying.
That's stupid. We already know you were over there anyway.
Well,
just tell the truth.
You didn't know that. No, you did not know that. Stop.
Oh,
you don't ever know.
Huh.
That's what I think.
We have to continue this
Shirley,
at some point. Coming up at 32.
That had some heavy experience behind it. That you just put out there.
I know stuff. Coming up at 32 minutes after the hour, we'll get with the nephew so he can run that prank back right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Hey everyone, quick health question. Even though you're still thriving, still loving, still connecting, did you know your immune system weakens with age? That's where vaccines come in. They help train and strengthen your immune response to fight off certain respiratory illnesses like flu, pneumococcal pneumonia, RSV, and COVID-19. This fall, ask your doctor which vaccines you need and visit vaxassist.com. That's VAXassist.com to schedule one or more vaccines. Sponsored by Pfizer. All right, it is time now to start your morning off with the nephew and run that prank back. What you got for us, Nev?
Sick and shut in. Let's go, cat dog.
Hello? I'm trying to reach Deacon. You got him. Who is this? Hey, how you doing today? I ain't doing too good. You done been over here praying for my wife again, right? Yeah, right. Yes, sir. You done came over here 3 times in 1 week. My wife had already went through the operation and all that. She gonna be fine. I don't need you over here praying 3 times a week because Honestly, I think it's something else on your mind when you come over here praying for my wife. I ain't stupid.
Brother, you kind of hold it, brother. This is. Well, your wife was on the sick and shut-in list. And Reverend asked me to come by. Reverend requested that I come by.
Okay, he ain't requested for you to bring your black to my house for no 3 times in 1 week, man. So you can cut that out with me. You can cut that out.
Hold it, brother. I came with Sister Georgia the first time. The second time, I came by myself because she wasn't able to come by. And I only stayed 15 minutes each time. So what's the problem?
Because I already know what you doing. I know you trying to holler at my wife. I ain't stupid.
Help at your wife? I have a wife. Why would I help at your wife? She's part of the church ministry. I already know what you're doing, man. You up in here trying to holler at my wife. Why ain't nobody at the house? I already know what you're doing. Let me tell you something. Keep your black away from my house. If you want to pray for my wife, you can pray for my wife on the phone. I'm gonna tell you right now. Wait a minute. Hold it. You can't talk to me like that. You're gonna make me lay hands on. That's what you're gonna make me do. Oh, no, brother. Ain't gonna be none of that. Ain't gonna be none of that. You're talking to the wrong brother now. Okay. Now, first of all, you're not gonna disrespect me and curse me out. Okay. That's not even the way brothers should be talking to brothers. Second of all, if there's any laying on the hands, it's gonna be my hands laying on you. Okay. You ain't finna lay. I know what you're trying to lay on my wife. See, if I find out you cheating and mess around, find out you mess around with my wife, it's gonna be some. I know what you're trying to do. Crazy. I'm just letting you. I'm gonna say it one more time. Keep your black off around my house. First of all, I told you once again, you can't be talking to me like that. Now, I'm trying to be cool about the situation because I know you may be just upset. Okay, I can appreciate that. Okay, I have a wife, and I'd be upset if somebody was coming by visiting my wife. Won't you spend more time at your house with your wife? I do spend my time with my wife. I do. I don't spend much time. I only came by 2 or 3 times. Maybe I need to come by your house and holler at your wife. Well, you welcome to. But maybe I need to come lay something over there on her. Oh, now you're trying to do it, Mom. Hold it 1 minute. Hold it 1 minute. I told you before, you're being disrespectful. Now, that was a very idiotic statement for you to make, okay? That's what's going to happen if I catch your black at my house again. I'm going to play this, man, and then I'm getting off the phone with you. You, your pastor, any more of them deacons, if anybody come by my house again and I ain't there, I'm kicking your black. That's a promise. You know what? That's it. Look here, brother. If there's going to be any whooping going on, I'm going to be kicking your. I'm going to lay my hands on you, and I'm going to give you a good, sanctified whooping, and then I'm going to pray for you. I'm going to pray to heal you by this foot. I'm going to put up, okay? Because I've had it with you, and I only went by to visit your wife because I was asked to go visit your wife. Now, there was a problem. You should have called the pastor, okay? But you're not going to disrespect me, my wife, the church on the phone. Now, if you want to do something about it, you can meet me any place. Well, as a matter of fact, I can go anywhere I want in this town. If I be at your house talking to your wife, if the pastor asks me to go, I'm gonna be there. Okay? You're just a stupid brother. Okay? You need to come to church. You need to come to church more often. That's the problem. You don't come to church more often. If you come to church more often, you wouldn't be talking to me like that. You wouldn't be worried about me and your wife because there must be something wrong at your house. You'd be worried about me fooling with your wife, okay? So you need to check her. Okay, you need to check her. How about that? Why don't you do that? Why don't you just check her, okay? Tommy said you the one that's cheating with my wife. That's all I know. Who? Tommy said you the one that's cheating around with my wife. Tommy? Who is Tommy? Tommy who? This is nephew Tommy, man. This is nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show, man. Your church member got me to prank phone call. Y'all wrong for that. Y'all wrong. Y'all wrong. Y'all on the highway to hell. All of y'all. Non-stop. No, y'all just gone, Ain't no stop signs. I'm finna go. I'm finna pray for all of y'all, all of you brothers, nephew Tommy, Steve Harvey, brother wrong for that. Okay, I'm gonna check him. I'm finna check in. I'm finna go. I don't want to talk to y'all no more. I'm praying for all of y'all.
One more thing. Hey, brother, before you go, man, you got to tell me, what's the baddest radio show in the land, man?
Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right. Thank you, nephew. Coming up next, it is Ask the CLO. Our Chief Love Officer, Steve Harvey, will be in the building right after this.
This is Steve Harvey Morning Show, man. You know, men are really not nurturing is not really what we do.
That's not what you do.
Now, he looking at a week of you need a bath, you ain't walking, now you want some more soup. The game on, you all in here. You know,
game is on. What that got to do?
You need to be washed. You know.
In sickness and in health. He took that.
I got to get you to that bathroom. We got a problem.
What is the problem? You guys are such babies.
What?
Yeah. And if you start before I get out that door, I don't need to be in here for this. Hey, whoa, baby. Whoa, wait a minute. God damn, I took too long getting you in here.
I wasn't expecting that one. You are so stupid.
You have got to wait. You have got to wait till I get out of here. Did I take too long getting you in here? Baby, as soon as I set you down, you just started. I got to get out this door. Hey, there's more of the Steve Harvey Morning Show coming up right after this. What is it that makes the all-new Hyundai Palisade Hybrid an incredible SUV? Is it the spacious interior that's comfy for the whole crew? Maybe it's having up to 600 plus miles of range. What if it's all of that and more? What is it then?
The all-new Hyundai Palisade Hybrid, so much more than just another SUV. Visit HyundaiUSA.com or call 562-314-4603 for more details.
It is time for you, Steve. People want to ask you questions, CLO. Here we go. Cheyenne in Raleigh writes, for my 30th birthday, I invited my cousin to come to visit. She brought her boyfriend, and she had just met him a week before she came. So I told her that he couldn't stay in my house. She got mad and drove back home. Was I wrong for this?
No. Absolutely not. It's your house. She don't even know him. You don't know him, and she just told me she's staying at your house. That's not how it works, man.
No, ma'am, fam.
People don't even understand order and just being civil towards one another. You bring a stranger to your cousin's house talking about he's staying here with me. I just met him last week. Nobody waking up, standing over their bed with no axe in their hand.
What?
Come on, hide. You know y'all ain't going out of here no more, though. Now, come on, put this duct tape on your arm's mouth. Shut up crying now. You know you don't know me. Man, nobody finna do that.
No, that's craziness, really. All right. Sammy in Tribeca says, I'm a 39-year-old married man, and I have to share my wife with her male best friend, which is very annoying. His husband is just as irritated as I am with their friendship. And I had plans to see a movie, and she'd already seen it on her lunch break with her bestie. How do I set boundaries without offending them?
Okay, excuse me. Did I miss something?
Married man. His wife has a best friend who's also married to a man. It's a gay couple, okay? I don't give it. Yeah, the husband is irritated because the wife spends more time with the bestie, with their best friend.
I don't give it if he married to several men. That ain't none of my business. You can do what you want.
Right.
But do you spending so much time with him over
your
me?
Husband. Yeah.
I don't think, man, y'all find something else to do. He got a husband. Go to movie with him. You got a husband. Go to movie with your husband. It don't make no sense, man. Man, okay.
So, yeah, you keep saying male and female.
These opposite sex friendships lead to problems. That's your bestie. Man, get another bestie. Where your girls at?
So the question is, he wants to know, Steve, how does he set boundaries? He's worried about offending them. How do I set boundaries without offending them? Yeah.
But I don't give it.
I know who offended.
Exactly. I'm offended.
No. I tell you what we're going to do. All of us finna be offended. Here we go.
There you go.
I'm gonna treat that offensive thing gonna finna be like peanut butter. I'm finna get some on everybody's bread.
Spread it around.
You know, when I make my peanut butter sandwich, I put the peanut butter all the way to the edge.
Uh-huh.
You can't see no bread on my sandwich. I spreads my peanut butter. Now, I don't get the jelly all the way to the edge because I don't want it leaking out, but the peanut butter thick.
Yeah.
No, yeah. I'm spreading this offensive. He don't want to offend nobody. Man, please. Offend.
Yeah. All right, moving on to Joanne in Indiana. Joanne writes, my husband was ill for 3 years before he died. Before he died, I started dating someone else. My marriage had been over for years, but I stayed with my husband because he was sick. My boyfriend moved in 2 weeks after my husband died. His mom thinks I'm dead wrong. Do I owe her an explanation?
Well, I'm going to tell you right now, it ain't a good look.
Right, 2 weeks?
I'm just telling you right now. Now, I know the man was probably sick, incapacitated or something. And you should have gave it a little more time because of the way it looked. But 2 weeks after he moved in.
Yeah.
Hey, what was all the neighbors saying?
They ain't even lowered the casket in the ground yet. They ain't even put all the dirt on it.
Right.
It still got that green AstroTurf around it. And all the
right after the funeral.
Wow! Oh my God! Here's the key word. He isn't even cold yet.
Yeah.
That's where people wrong at though. He ice cold. Oh, y'all can quit saying that one. The body ain't even cold yet. Yeah. Matter of fact, when you die, you cold that first morning.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah, they can pick you up by your finger.
Does she owe the mom an explanation?
Whose mother?
His mother. Does she owe her an explanation?
Oh, hell yeah.
What should she say?
I mean, his mama tripping like, what?
2 weeks after my son?
She already know this was going on while he was sick. But nobody understands that about life. So you just got to tell her, Mom, look, you might, but no matter what you say, how you think it's going to go over?
With his mother. No.
She done lost her son.
8 months at least, huh?
Yeah, a year.
Yeah.
She's going to hate you forever.
No, why didn't you move in with him?
There you go. He ain't got nothing.
Now he all up in her son's house. Girl, you finna be involved in the drive-by. I be.
Oh, God.
Say anything.
Everything you want to say.
Yeah, that's when they start firing shots up in the house. If I was him, I'd move back to my house. I have to let some time cool. That ain't gone.
Yeah.
Every time they pull out the driveway, go to church or shopping. Cheater!
He's gonna hate her forever. All right, moving on. Last one. Cammie in Toronto says, I'm a beginning swimmer and my boyfriend is a professional diver. I learned to swim, but I hate being in water. We're going on vacation. He's planned water activities for us. He's forcing me to face my fears. Should I make my own plans?
Well, you're gonna die on this vacation.
Yeah. He sound like he finna have to save your. That's what he sound. all these water sports.
What is he doing though?
Man, I love going on the water. And all the water trips I done took, I done jet skied 3 times.
Yeah.
Last time I just went, circled the boat, came right on back.
Yeah.
We saw it on your
Instagram
on this.
We did. All right. Thanks, CLO. We got to wrap this up.
This is Steve Harvey Morning Show, man. Really, you don't do noises good.
Gulp.
They're not good. They're just good to you. Stop it. Just doing noises.
The angriest comedian ever.
I don't need no help. I don't need no help
me,
with my
then.
damn
It's
joke.
just to let it be for me.
Let me write my joke. You want to add sound effects? Just go on, do it. Tommy?
Yeah, dog.
Tommy, do you want any sound effects with your joke, Shirley? Well, I don't
if
want,
they're animals, I'm doing sound effects.
Okay. Junior, say an animal.
Whatever.
Yeah, you and Junior work good. Go ahead, Junior.
Coyote.
There you go, Junior. See, from now on, you work with Junior. That's it. Me and Tommy. No. Me and Tommy gave you
Animals,
Junior.
I'm doing sound effects.
One more. Hurry up.
A big bear.
Right there.
There's more of the Steve Harvey Morning Show coming up right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
What you got, Carla?
Okay, so listen to this, Steve. My friends, a lot of us are parents, we hang out, we do things together with our children. So the latest discussion is, at what age should you teach your child how to curse or say bad words?
What?
Well, you shouldn't teach them how. There's no age when you should teach them bad words.
Okay.
Because bad words are not necessary. It all depends on circumstance and environment. Mm-hmm. Cussing is an environmental, circumstantial thing that you have to be able to participate in. And every circumstance and all environments do not require cussing. You need to be able, so it's not a good time for you. The situations will bring out the child when it's necessary.
Oh, okay.
So it's not for you to decide, I'm going to teach my child cuss. I never taught any of my kids to cuss. My father never taught me to cuss. I just picked it up.
Okay. So you overheard it and you just
kept it.
Now, for me personally, the decision to use cussing a little bit more regularly was somewhere around 9.
Yeah, see? Shirley?
9 is when I started implementing it.
Yeah.
Pretty young.
By 12, I was, it wasn't really formed good. I was just throwing it out there. But I had a lot more situations. And the older I got, the more useful and more timely and more situations presented themselves. So that's how I did it. So I don't say that there's an age that you give a child.
Okay. And here's why I'm asking this, because I know a lot of people look uncomfortable with this question, but it's a different time for these kids. And going into school, it's just been tough with the group of people that we hang with their kids. So they were saying they want to teach their children how to say, blank you, B, get out my face, in a situation of bullying.
Bullying.
And things like that. So, they're saying, we got to start teaching our children.
I don't think it's necessary.
No.
See, here's the problem, Carla. Your little crew that y'all go to school with, y'all suburban parents. Y'all not hood parents.
Right.
Y'all from the hood.
Yeah.
But y'all have become suburbanized. And you all are suburban parents. So now you've tried to remain bougie. and you're trying to live up to your status in life now. But your calling is hood.
I like the calling.
And you're trying to know when to implement hoodism into your kids. And your kids don't really need that. And so you've got to teach them other ways. I don't recommend teaching, seriously, do not recommend teaching cussing to kids.
Okay.
Because, it's going to backfire on you.
Yeah.
You don't teach them negative behavior. Now, did I teach my children to take care of themselves? Yeah, but I found out I was doing it for no reason. Somebody hit you, everybody go down there. My kids ain't down the street fighting. Right. And then come home and you go get all your brothers and go back down there. My kid matter of fact, the house too far away. I wanted to tell my sons that, but they went to school where they ain't fight. They cyberbully. If they ain't fighting you, they talk about you on Instagram.
Social media. That hurts your feelings.
No,
my daddy took me. We didn't even have that. My daddy took me to get my. Well, my cousin whooped my every Saturday.
That was your training?
That was it. My daddy took me over there because they wasn't fighting in my neighborhood, but over there, my cousin, every day, every Saturday by 12:30.
Yeah.
Get my butt tore up.
So that's how you grew up. It's like you said, how we grew up. and how we're parenting and how our children are growing up, it's just two different worlds.
And it's some parenting that just doesn't apply today. And then a lot of it does, but you all have removed it because of your new way. Mm-hmm. But your kids are suburban kids. So when the bullying goes down at school, how do you teach them how to cuss? You ain't got to teach them how to cuss. You got to get the bully out your face.
Yeah.
You don't get the bully out your face by cussing. No. There's a physical activity that can get the bully out your face. Now, if you don't want to teach the physical activity, then you got to go with something else. But bullies don't respond to get your blankety blank out my blankety blank. They don't, cause they bullies. Hell, they the one told you. I'm finna put my blankety blank in your blankety blank. Now you sitting there with your little punk. What's your comeback? See, it's hard to out-cuss a bully. So you got to teach your children the other things. But I don't recommend teaching your children how to talk bad to people, because that doesn't work, because it's just talk. And eventually, once you talk bad, you got to bag some of it up.
Okay. You know, did your parents have put motivation behind the bully? Like, if you don't whoop his, I'm going to whoop yours. Yeah. That was the motivation I had. That was
Let me catch you running again.
Let me catch you running again.
What you crying for? Come home crying one more time. I'm going to give you something to cry about, then I'm going to take you down there. My brothers then took me back down the street to fight Manny. Me and Manny got in 4 fights in one day. Me and Manny was through with it.
Manny.
He in the picture right up there, the dude with the hat on with the gold jacket, standing there where they name in my street, my boy Manny. We fought 4 times. Me and Manny was through after the first fight. Our brothers and sisters got involved. Rose Calhoun brought Manny back up to my house to beat me up.
Wow.
Big Rose. I whooped Manny. Now, Manny whooped me the first time. I'm through. You win, Manny. We friends. But since she brought him up to my house and my daddy was on the porch watching, I got to tell Manny. This is Steve Harvey Morning Show, man.
The most important lesson you learned, Steve, from your parents?
That I wasn't supposed to be here.
They reminded you that on the daily.
Oops, baby.
My daddy constantly told me that. My mama had me at 42. I was talking to my father one time. I said, Dad, I need to talk to you. He said, you can go ahead and talk to me, but you do know you ain't even supposed to be here. Go ahead.
Wow, that's cold.
There's more of the Steve Harvey Morning Show coming up right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
What is it that makes the all-new Hyundai Palisade Hybrid an incredible SUV? Is it the spacious interior that's comfy for the whole crew? Maybe it's having up to 600-plus miles of range. What if it's all of that and more? What is it then?
The all-new Hyundai Palisade Hybrid, so much more than just another SUV. Visit HyundaiUSA.com or call 562-314-4603 for more details.
All right, guys, it is time for a round of Would You Rather. Would you rather, think about this, would you rather be chased by a bear
B.
or a cougar?
B. Oh, man.
B. A cougar? Really? Yeah, they're fast now. They might catch you.
That cougar gonna catch you, dog. I think B.
Yeah.
Listen to me. Bears run 40 miles an hour. You're not getting away with either one. Wait. Are y'all crazy? Do you really
I thought a bear was slower.
A bear runs 40 miles an hour.
Oh, I didn't know.
What are you talking
a cougar about what? 70?
So it's just a matter of who's going to catch you first?
No, listen to me.
Don't get mad.
Did y'all see Revenant?
Wait, you got evidence now?
They done made a movie about a bear. You ain't never seen them make no movie about no cougar.
We can't whoop either one of them.
But you can't do nothing with that bear. Nothing. 9 feet tall when he stand up. At least this cougar something, man. You gotta stop with that cougar. You ain't ever seen nobody whoop a bear. Dog, I'm taking the cougar. Y'all don't understand, man. You better take that cat. This bear. Man,
not the movie crazy. He pulled out on us.
I know. I can't believe he saw the movie.
I can't believe he saw it.
Revenant, I watched it twice. That bear tore his up.
all through his clothes, cutting his. And the bear ornery, he doubled back round on his, and he thought he was all right. Give me that cougar, let me deal with it.
It's the cougar for you. All right.
Oh, man.
I definitely would have
said that. All right, now. You got a good point.
Bro, listen to me. Don't y'all do that. I'm from the country. Do not do that.
I'm with you now.
Because that bear can get up in the tree and everything. He hell, man. That bear, and they honor it.
Okay, all right. Cougar it is. Cougar all around. All right. Would you rather sneeze uncontrollably once every day or get the hiccups for 15 minutes a day? Sneeze uncontrollably once a day.
Hiccup.
For 15 minutes a day?
But how long?
How long I'm sneezing?
Once a day.
Oh, yeah.
But uncontrollably sneezing, though.
But how long do it last?
Yeah.
Just once a day, uncontrollably. When it's done, it's done.
If it's once a day, it's out of control.
What would you rather do? Just answer it.
I'd rather sneeze than hiccup.
Sneeze or hiccup.
I'd rather do that.
That's it.
If I sneeze one time, I just want to sneeze one time. Come out of nowhere. Or hiccup for 15
uncontrollably.
minutes. Yeah.
Oh,
My boy JC, he hiccups 3 days at a time.
All right. That's today's crazy round of Would You Rather.
What's going on? This is your boy, Kevin Hart.
This is Erykah Badu.
Hey, this is Dave Chappelle.
Yo, what's up? This is Ice Cube.
I can't call it. This your man, Cedric the Entertainer, and you're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show. That my dog.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, time now for a quick round of Ask the CLO. Chief Love Officer Steve Harvey in the building. This one's from Andy and Callie. Andy writes, I own a small business that I put all my savings into, so it has to work. My wife decided she'd quit her job to help me full time because she hated her job. Not only is it frustrating to be around her 24/7, but the loss of our second source of income is stressing me out. I want to be honest with her about everything so she will find another job and give me some space, but I don't want to offend her. This could ruin our marriage. How do I handle this?
Well, hold up, dog. That's going to be a little touchy one. Because she hated her job, so she said she quit it to work with you full time. She thought 2 would be better than 1, pursuing the dream. But the loss of her income is stressing you out. But let me ask you a question. Did you quit your job and put all your money into a business, too?
Yeah, he did. And he doesn't want to be around her 24/7.
See, that's your real problem, dog.
That's it.
See, that's the real problem, and we can't help you with that. Because nothing I can tell you going to make you want to be around her 24/7. Nothing.
He's not ready to love, Steve. Okay.
Tie that in, why don't you? So how does he handle it? What does he do? What does he say?
Well, it's a little water over the dam situation now because y'all should have covered this before she quit. But now that now you're going to ask her to go find another job. And what that's going to be is go find another job to support my dream. You do hear how this is going to sound to her. Like, you can quit your job and be free, but I can't quit my job to help us be free. I got to go back to work.
That's right.
That's what's finna happen. So I don't have a suggestion for you, sir. Good luck.
Yeah. All right. Carlos in Indiana. We're moving on. I'm a 42-year-old married man with a 27-year-old pregnant side chick. She's having a baby.
How old is he?
He's 42 and married. She's 27 and pregnant. Okay? She's having a baby shower in 2 weeks, and this is her first baby, so I want to be there for her special day. My wife knows about the baby, and she's dealing with it in her own way, so I don't want to keep hurting her. If I go to the shower, I'm sure pictures of me will be all over Instagram. I'm trying to fix this mess by keeping my baby mama calm while I work on getting my marriage back on track. What? Should I skip the baby shower?
Well, let me explain something to you, dog.
What?
If you go to that...
Come on,
let me tell you something, dog.
Don't y'all call me stupid.
Dog. No. You made a statement in here that cannot happen. You said, I'm trying to get my marriage on track.
Right.
You carry your to that baby shower.
Yeah, you can't. You cannot do that.
Boy.
Yeah.
Get what you sitting up smiling.
But his wife is dealing with it in her own way. God bless her soul.
Do you know the hell? The sheer hell you done put this woman through. And now you finna go to a baby shower. You do know that hell has a wave with it. See, when you giving a woman hell, she got a wave of it for you. Now, take your ass to that shower, see what happens.
Why this key don't work no?
That's stupid.
But he wants to keep his marriage on track, and then he wants to keep his baby mama calm, too.
Why is my car got scratches?
You're an idiot.
Girl, if you don't call Melinda Gates and get these papers together.
All right. Royce and Charlotte.
Excuse me, one last thing.
Yeah.
There's a cost for being the side chick. There's a cost for that. They don't come with the full benefit package.
No, that's why he's not going to be at that shower.
A mess. That's horrible.
How is his wife dealing with this, though, in her own way?
Where's all my money in my bank account?
Could have sworn. What'd you say, Judy?
All right, listen. That's all the time we have for CLO. Thank you, CLO. Coming up next, it is the nephew with today's prank phone call right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Coming up at the top of the hour, right about 4 minutes after, it's my strawberry letter for today. The subject is, my boyfriend hates the word no. We'll get into that in just a little bit, because right now the nephew is here with today's prank phone call. What you got for us, Neff?
Hooking up at the daycare.
Really?
Okay. One more again.
Seriously?
Hooking up at the daycare. Run that if you would, cat dog.
Hello.
Hello, I'm trying to reach Frida.
This is Frida, and who is this?
You don't know me. My name is Lonnie. I know. I wanted to call you. I've been trying to get your phone number actually for like about 2 weeks now.
What do you need my number for, baby? Can you get on with it? Because I'm on lunch break. I'm trying to hurry me my lunch, and I need you to come on with it.
Okay. Now, is your husband is?
What is your name again?
My name is Lonnie. Lonnie.
Okay, and you asking about my husband. Now, what about? Yes, that's my husband.
See, the problem I'm having, Miss Frida, is that I looked through my wife's cell phone about 2-3 weeks ago, and I found out that this actual phone number belonged to your husband named, and he been text messaging her. And,
stop right there. Stop right there.
Wait a minute, because but see, let me finish though. He been text messaging her different text messages and stuff about he want to meet up with her and how she looked the other day and stuff like this here. But then even worse than this here is he, done sent some pictures of himself, some naked pictures on the cell phone.
Baby, please. Baby, please. No, sir. Not. I know not. Because if anything, if he's texting anybody, it need to be an employer about a job. I know you're not telling me. Who, baby? Who is your wife? What's your name again?
My name is Lonnie, and my wife name is Denise. Denise.
That ain't registering with me. We pretty much have an open relationship where we kind of communicate, and I don't know nothing about no Denise. And we
let me ask you this.
Together.
Okay, do your husband's last 4 digits on his phone is 6822?
Yeah, that would be the last 4 digits.
Okay, see, that's what I'm saying. Man, I'm not trying to call you, I'm disappointed in my wife because of these text messages and these pictures and stuff. I'm the one, that's why I say, okay, I need to call this man wife right here and see what, do she even know it?
I need you to wait a minute, back up, baby. Be quiet for a minute. Look here, okay. Denise, you're Lonnie. Okay, where they supposed to have met at? What? You know, because we used to go everywhere together when we go. First of all, the don't work. Let's go there. He does not work.
Okay, so
I don't know where it is when he leaves the house. We're together. So where did they meet? How did they meet 2 weeks ago? You say? Because I'm listening to you now. You got.
Well, I don't know if they met 2 weeks ago. I just found him in the cell phone 2 weeks ago. That's what I'm saying. Now if you saying he don't work, then evidently it must be during the day while you gone or something. I mean, you say you on your lunch break right now?
Yeah, And where is your wife right now? Wait a minute. Do you know where your wife is right now?
Well, she's supposed to be at work right now.
And you know what? I just called. He told me he was going to get in the tub. And when I called back, it was taking him long. He used it. Okay. Okay. If I ain't have to go back in this hospital, baby. See, where's your wife? I need you to get to. We need to see where your wife is.
Well, see, my wife works at a. Now, wait a minute. Do y'all have kids?
Yeah, we got kids. And that's my problem. That's why I'm so upset. I'm working all day. I get up at 4 in the morning to make sure I got everything prepared for the whole day. Got to get the kids. We have 3 kids, 1, 2, and 3. Yeah.
Okay.
We have
Now,
kids.
Is he the one? Because because my wife works at a daycare. Do he drop them off at a daycare?
Don't start, you baby. It's getting deeper. If I get to this, what daycare does your wife work at, baby? Because I see, don't start me. Yeah, he dropping them off.
Okay.
If you tell me tonight, baby, just tell me. I swear, Lonnie.
Now she's been at this place called Children's Academy.
You are lie. You better not tell me this non-working is with the that's supposed to be watching our kids.
See, I'm already, I'm already upset and been upset about this here I've been holding it for the last 2 weeks. I've been holding it. Ain't said nothing till tonight.
Why are you holding it? Why are you holding it? Y'all crazy. Why is you holding it? You should have been calling me. This some because when he get his, let me tell you something. I get up at 4 every morning, and this I have to be to work for 6:30 every morning. I get to that hospital, I slave all day, then come home and slave for him. Try to make sure he feels good as a man, although he's not working. You know, it wasn't his fault he got laid off, but hey, I want him to feel good, although he's not working. Because, y'all don't feel too good when you're not working. So I wanted him to feel good. I tell the kids, it's going to be okay. But I bet you this got that something.
Wait a minute now, because that is my wife. Don't be her. She's my wife, not...
Wait a minute. Now, but wait a minute. See, I told you was ignorant because, you should have been calling me long ago. Let me tell you how you ignorant, too. See, she's a first of all, because she said she too dumb. She should erase that out of her phone. She don't know how to play the game. And she with my husband, and he's sending her naked pictures. He ain't got to be showing her no way. Trust me, it ain't worth showing. I was just with him because he was a good man. I guess my is dumb, too. Oh, when I get home,
I was going to ask you this here, because...
What the do you want to ask? What can you ask me? You just told me this here is with your wife, some named Denise. Yes, that's what I said. And this is the that's watching the twins. Baby, we have twins. Do you hear me?
Can I say something else to you?
I don't need you to say a thing.
Can I say one more thing?
What the do you need to say?
This is Nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. You just got pranked by your husband, Gerald.
This is so. Let me tell you something. That got the man to be pranking me. He needs to be trying to find a job. You know what? This is some. I'm going to get it when I get home. His non-working. I ain't cooking tonight. Let me tell you, the only thing that saved the situation is because, first of all, I'm a woman, so I want more information. But the second thing is, we need the job. It don't work. I couldn't leave work. Oh, I'm a gig.
I gotta ask you something, baby. What's the baddest radio show in the land?
Definitely the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Next time I'm with you know I'm gonna get you. You ain't
Yes, sir. Come on, y'all. Man. Come on now. Give us some.
Baby. I'm just in shock. You play too much. I loved her, though. I loved her.
Baby, come on now. I ain't got much
You know what? You're stupid, too.
You're
stupid, too.
Stupid, too. Let me tell you why
man, the whole business out there. Man, it ain't
you should have been called me.
Yeah. Yeah. You took too long.
See, you stupid, too, because that'd be, yeah, that's what I said.
Right.
Denise. That ain't registering with me, Denise.
And the last 4 digits. Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
I know he ain't taking no naked pictures. He ain't got nothing to be showing.
Oh, I guess I'm the stupid.
All right, thank you, nephew.
Yeah, it's folks need that. It is. That lady you just heard, she needed that.
All right, nephew, thank you. Coming up next, Strawberry Letter subject, my boyfriend hates the word no. We'll get into it right after this.
What is it that makes the all-new Hyundai Palisade Hybrid an incredible SUV? Is it the spacious interior that's comfy for the whole crew? Maybe it's having up to 600 plus miles of range. What if it's all of that and more? What is it then?
The all-new Hyundai Palisade Hybrid, so much more than just another SUV. Visit HyundaiUSA.com or call 562-314-4603 for more details.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Time now for today's Strawberry Letter. And if you need advice on relationships, dating, work, sex, parenting, and more, please submit your Strawberry Letter to SteveHarveyFM.com and click Submit Strawberry Letter. We could be reading your letter live on the air, just like we're going to read this one right here, right now. And you never know, it could be yours.
Buckle up. Hold on tight. We got it for you. Here it is. Strawberry Letter.
Thank you, nephew. Subject, my boyfriend hates the word no. Dear Steve and Shirley, I'm a flight attendant and my schedule is very demanding because I do international flights. I'm in town a few days and I'm gone for a few days. My boyfriend hates that his goodies aren't there for him daily. He calls it goodies and you call it cookie. Anyway, I need him to realize that there's more to life than his goodies. He hates the word no, so when I am not in the mood, he pouts. It causes a whole shift in our relationship. He uses it as an excuse to second guess my commitment to him, so I may never get an engagement ring. We're both 29 and we've been together for a little over 4 years and just moved in together. I know I can do better, but I'm trying to hold on because I love this man from his head to his toes, and I can't see myself growing old with anyone else. I'm very religious as well, and he's not. He'll go to church with me, and he's even gone to Bible study when I'm in town. When I'm in town. Excuse me, but I shouldn't have to force him to go. A lot of small things I ask him to do, he gives me pushback on them. I've taught him all about etiquette, and now he's able to pick out nice restaurants for us. And when I tell you that we're compatible everywhere except the bedroom, I'm so serious. That brings me to why I really tell him no when he wants my goodies. His goody isn't all of that, and I have to be in the mood to put on a show for him, if you know what I mean. I make up excuses a lot, and he's on to me. I consider an oral hookup just as valuable as giving the goodies up, but he doesn't think so. He wants everything, and he wants it often. He really hates when I tell him no, so how can I enhance the experience for myself so I can say yes more? Can bad sex get better over time? Well, it could be a teachable moment sometimes. But listen, you got to tell him what the problem is. You have to tell him that, or you're going to be miserable for the rest of your life if you stay with this guy. But I say before you do all that, you really need to decide if this is what you want. I know you said you love him from his head to his toes and all of that. You've been with him for over 4 years. You haven't got marriage, no proposal, and now you guys are living together. You have to force him to go to church with you. You get pushback when you ask him to do little things for you. And he pouts when he can't get what he wants. That's not compatibility, as you say. That's selfishness, okay? I've read this entire letter, and I'm still trying to figure out what you are getting out of this, because he picks nice restaurants. Come on now. All I see is bad sex and bad attitude if you don't give him his way. And what you do isn't good enough for him. You also said that you know you can do better. You said that in this letter. Well, guess what? I think you can too. So you know what they say, if you know better, do better. So I think you need to do better. Don't be stuck on stupid with this guy. It's time for you to start getting what you want. You're 29. You have plenty of time, plenty of time to get a good relationship. You don't have to be stuck here. Steve?
Wow. My boyfriend hates the word no is the subject, but he won't give you a reason to say yes. Let the church say amen.
Amen, Steve.
Amen again. Again, we will approach this letter. My boyfriend hates the word no, in parentheses, but he won't give you a reason to say yes. Lord, 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 here we are. And you're an international flight attendant. That's going to come back into play. International flight attendant. That means you have an interesting life. You're international. He local. You in and out of town. You an international flight attendant. International. He local.
Yeah.
You in and out of town. He right there all the time.
All the time.
You see what's happening here? And my boyfriend hates that his goodies aren't there for him daily. He calls it goodies, and you call it the cookie. Anyway, I need him to realize that there's more to life than his cookies. Well, that's going to be a hard sell, see, because you got a problem. He hates the word no, and when I'm not in the mood, he pouts. Now, this pouting is going to be a problem. I'm telling you that right now. Just sticking your lips out and pouting because you can't get your way. That's a serious sign. And you say it causes a whole shift in our relationship. And I got news for you. And it always will. He uses it as an excuse to second guess my commitment to him so I may never get an engagement ring. No, that's called guilt. He is using the most useless emotion to get what he wants. He's making you feel guilty because he's trying to manipulate you into what you want. And somebody told me one time that guilt is the most useless emotion. It only serves the purpose of a person trying to apply it. It does you no good to feel guilty. You don't feel good about it. It doesn't motivate you. Nothing. It's just guilt. And he's laying it on you in heaps and doses because he want what he want. Now he got you thinking you ain't gonna get no engagement ring. I got news for you. You might not need one. The truth will come out when we come back.
All right, hold on, Steve. We'll have part 2 of your response coming up at 23 minutes after. My boyfriend hates the word no is the strawberry letter subject for today. We'll get back into it right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
It's time to level up your audio game and explore LG's lineup of X-Boom portable speakers. We're talking ultra durable speakers with battery life that powers your hustle. Plus, all the speakers are water resistant, so you can listen and vibe out worry-free. But here's the real flex. For a limited time, LG is offering you 25% off of X-Boom Grab or X-Boom Bounce on LG.com. Use the code FALL25 at checkout and tell them Junior sent you. The future of sound is now with LG X-Boom.
All right, come on, Steve. Let's recap today's strawberry letter. The subject, my boyfriend hates the word no.
Yeah, your boyfriend hate the word no, but he ain't giving you a reason to say yes. That's the whole thing of this letter. You're a flight attendant. That means you're international. You do international flights. He local. You go on a lot. He always there. Your boyfriend hates that you're not there with the cookie all the time. So now when you do come home, he wants it. Now you trying to convince him that cookies and sex is not the most important things in life, that there's more to it, but it's going to be a hard sell because that's what he wants. And when he don't get it, he pouts. And it causes a shift in your relationship, and it always will. Now here's the key to this letter. He uses it as an excuse to second guess my commitment to him, so I may never get an engagement ring. So, and the reason I'm saying so is because of the information afterwards. But he's applying guilt to you to make you feel guilty so he can manipulate you into getting what he wants. Now, y'all both 29, you've been together for a little over 4 years, and you just moved in together. All this is critical information. You just moved in together. I know I can do better. Lord Jesus. Lord Jesus. I know I can do better. See, that's because you're international. You meeting men all over the world. People on your flight hitting on you, talking to you. Pilots want to get at you. You know, you out of town, everybody out the country want to get at you. You land locally at Hartsfield, they want to get at you. You land at LaGuardia, they want at you. You get in the Florida airport, they want to holler at you, you know what I'm saying? You at LAX, they up on you. And you dealing with the cookie monster back at the house, just sitting there, just want cookie. Want cookie. Doggone it. But I'm trying to hold on because I love this man from his head to his toes, and I can't see myself growing old with anyone else. I'm confused. I'm really confused because you can do better, but you love him to his head to toe, and you can't see yourself growing old with anybody else. But then right after this, you say, I'm very religious as well, and he's not. So let's talk about how religious you are. He'll go to church with me, and he's even going to Bible study while I'm in town, but I shouldn't have to force him to go. Well, you do if he's not religious. That's what you have to do. And then a lot of small things I ask him to do, he gives me pushback on them. And this is the man you can't live without. You can't see where to spend the rest of your life. He don't go to church. Little stuff, he give you pushback. Now, you ready for this? I've taught him all the etiquette and how he's able to pick out nice restaurants for us. When I tell him that we're compatible everywhere except the bedroom, when I tell you that we're compatible everywhere except the bedroom, I'm so serious. See, you done told us y'all compatible everywhere but the bedroom, but you ain't brought it up to him because you don't want to hurt him. That brings me to why I really tell him no. When he wants my goodies, his goodie ain't that good at all. And I have to be in the mood to put on the show for him, if you know what I mean. Now listen to this. I make up excuses a lot, and he's on to me. I consider an oral hookup just as valuable as giving the goodies up, but he does not think so. Okay, so let's get this together. You're very religious.
Check.
You moved in with the man without being married. Y'all been living together. You fake orgasms. You want to do half sexual acts and consider it the whole sexual act. Okay, so let me get this right. Y'all, you real religious, but you live together. You fake orgasms. You want to do half acts and consider them whole acts, but he don't like that. And now he can't produce no results in the bedroom. His goodies ain't good at all. So that's what, and now you real religious. Thank you for making note that I want to go to your church. And so anyway, he wants everything and he wants it often, but he ain't giving you nothing. And he wants you to take nothing all the time. But you said you can do better. What is it you love about him till his head to his toe? You just ain't got used to him. And he can't even do nothing. His goodies ain't even good. So now your boyfriend hate to say no, but he don't want to give you a reason to say yes. So how can I enhance the experience for myself so I can say yes more? Can bad sex get better over time? How can you enhance the experience for yourself? It's going to have to be with somebody else. Right. And then here go the bad news. Can bad sex get better over time? I ain't never seen it.
No.
I ain't never seen it. It's bad sex. It stay bad sex. You just have to reduce and lower your expectation. And how much fun is that going to be? You ever had something you go, well, I could have had a V8. I wouldn't have had this one. Yeah. I would rather have a popsicle.
A waste of time.
Woo, Lord. And you just wasted fineness.
Yeah, she's settling.
You just cute and ain't got nothing to go with it.
All right,
Good
Steve,
Lord.
Post your comments on today's Strawberry Letter at Steve Harvey FM on Instagram and Facebook. Check out the Strawberry Letter podcast on demand.
Hey, y'all, this is Monica.
This is Spike Lee.
Hey, this is Mary J. Blige.
Yo, this is Stephen A. Smith.
Hey, this is Shaka Khan.
You have no idea what it is. This is Carlos Miller, and this may or may not be the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Hey, everyone. Quick health question. Even though you're still thriving, still loving, still connecting, did you know your immune system weakens with age? That's where vaccines come in. They help train and strengthen your immune response to fight off certain respiratory illnesses like flu, pneumococcal pneumonia, RSV, and COVID-19. This fall, ask your doctor which vaccines you need and visit vaxassist.com. That's vaxassist.com to schedule one or more vaccines. Sponsored by Pfizer. While good communication is one of the key aspects of a good relationship, it's not always easy. It's not always easy, guys, to tell your partner everything, okay? In fact, most couples hold back at least something out of fear that they're going to upset their partner or hurt their feelings. Now, here are a few examples from Reddit.com. All right, so listen carefully, and if you guys have others you might want to add or comment on these. He needs to set better boundaries for his family, or their problems and craziness will consume us both.
I don't, Shirley.
He needs to set better boundaries. This is a wife saying this about her partner. He needs to set better boundaries with his family.
With his family.
Okay. With his family, or their problems and craziness is going to consume us both.
Okay.
You agree with that?
Yeah, well, I don't care.
You talking about my mama? Is that what you're saying? Go on, say what you're trying to say. But you talking about my mama.
Exactly.
Because you can't say that to somebody about their mama and their family.
Right.
Can you?
No, you can't.
No. Absolutely not.
All right.
Mm-hmm. All right. Speaking of mother, his mother is not a good person, period.
Oh, no.
You can't say that.
Oh, no, you can't say that. Now, you can't say that.
I think that's...
Because she's not a good person to you, but she could have been his everything.
Right.
And his all in all. Mm-hmm. So now you got a problem. What else you got?
Man, some days I'm just tired from work and just want some me time.
Can you say that?
I know you've said that. I felt that.
I ain't said it. I just went and got it.
Well, I've said it.
Oh, you have?
That you just want some me time?
Yeah, I just need some, and like we have an agreement. You know, because she knows. I do radio, and then I go do TV all day. Mm-hmm. And I've been entertaining and talking all day long. When I get off work, this ain't the time to talk. Now, we'll meet in the morning for coffee before I go to work. We get it all out. But when I come home, man, she allows that for me because she knows. Just let my husband get in there in front of that TV set and eat his food and do what he want to do. And when he come up and go to bed, he'll come up and go to bed. And now and then she'll come down there and wake me up in that office. Steve, you sleep in the chair. I don't know how you can sleep in this chair. But I slept in the car for 3 years.
This chair is nothing.
This chair is way nicer.
Yeah. All right, so what are some of the things you wish you could say, but you know you can't get away with?
Say that again.
What are some of the things you wish you could say, but you know you can't get away with them? You know you can't say.
Oh, I love
you getting on.
Come on.
I like shut the hell up. I like that one.
You getting on my blankety blank nerves, and I just hey,
that's
what?
Right.
You can't say it though.
All right,
Junior, you be quiet.
Don't try that, Junior.
Too soon, Junior. Too soon.
Everything she say is beautiful.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, so a Facebook listener, Steve, anyway, he wrote this. Uncle Steve, his name is Ricky. Uncle Steve, I need some guidance. Last week, I met a cool, fine girl while out with some friends. She's funny and simply gorgeous. We exchanged numbers and are going to go out. While texting, though, she told me she worked as a stripper. Just for the money, she says. I'm not sure how I feel about this or if I'm even up for it. Somehow, this became a whole other level of pressure or issues that I wasn't prepared for. She said she didn't do anything to cause, and she didn't do anything to cause it. Dog, it's all me. Uncle Steve, my homie said I should do like a list, like what are the pros and cons of dating a stripper. I really don't want to deal with games, jealousy, flakiness, or anything like that, but I also feel bad for not giving someone a fair shot just because of their job, or really what their job once was. Am I wrong? His name is Ricky.
Hey man, she's so fine. You trying to find a way not to have a problem with this job. But dog, you gonna have a problem with the job, dog. And you say jealousy is that's gonna be one of them. You know, working hours is gonna be one of them. Ain't a lot of late night dating because she up on that pole. Mm-hmm. You know, then what she got to do to get
breakfast
money?
And lunches.
You know, she gonna be out there stripping. Everybody looking at what you want to be yours. Now, if you can handle that type of stuff, then go ahead. I'm not that guy. So
you ain't never fell in love with no stripper? Every man done fell in love with a stripper.
They made a song about it. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Who is it,
Dog, let me tell you something. When I was young, I worked at the Cheetah Strip Club for 2 weeks. Yeah.
What was you doing there?
I was a comedian.
Oh.
The comedian.
Oh, yeah.
Dog, $1,000 a week. I couldn't turn that down. And the dressing room was right next to the strippers. I think by the end of the week, I had asked 4 of them to marry me.
So it's possible.
You proposed 4 times.
Yeah. Because, dog, I'm sitting in the dressing room talking to them naked. I'm looking at them naked. They was perfect. They was perfect.
Yes.
I'm talking about when they had stepped up under them blue lights, they were still gorgeous. Fine. And I was going, yeah, I could marry her. And I was trying to talk them off the pole. You know, get out on the road and make a committed life with me. You know. But I will say she's fine. I appreciate you being honorable, trying to say that you don't want to judge a person by what they do. But we get judged by what we do all the time.
All the time.
And some things, I don't think you're cut out for this because you have too many questions going in. You ain't even in love yet. I mean, you're 28. You're 28, dog. But see, he wants something. This girl's so fine.
You mean like a future,
her.
like a...
Man, I'm telling you how fine this girl is. And she's funny. Mm-hmm. And she's just doing it for the money. Mm-hmm. Now the problem being is when you complain, here's what women have to remember. When a man comes to you complaining about how you are, if he's going to complain and offer criticism of how you are, he must then be standing there with a solution.
Right.
Mm-hmm. See, that's the only way complaining and criticism works.
Pay me to get off the pole. Pay me off the pole.
You have to be standing there with a solution, or else it's just criticism.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like what you do. Mm-hmm. Okay, cool. What you want me to do? Just get a job. Okay, where? Anywhere. Okay, how much do this anywhere job pay? This is what I'm making. See, that's the problem. And that's where men don't get it, and that's where a lot of women don't understand. Yes, sir.
We should go on a field trip at the strip club just so we can understand more. All of us should go together. I mean, I just
research.
I don't want to go with Shirley and Carlin. You know, I don't like it. I'm old school. I don't believe women belong in strip clubs personally myself, and I don't see how I could possibly say or feel the same thing I'm gonna feel with some woman looking upside down.
And you know we will. Yeah, I thought he just meant the guys.
Females in
I really
strip clubs.
Yeah, just the guys go.
Man, go back and do what y'all do. Get out of our stuff.
Thank you. Coming up next, we'll have more of the Steve Harvey Morning Show right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
We're going to check out Steve's voicemail. If you would like to leave a message for Steve, call him 877-29-STEVE. All right, Steve, this caller, this first one, needs some relationship advice from you.
Hey, Steve. I got an older woman, 51 years old. I'm 44. We're about to get married in a few weeks, but she's constantly wanting to go out and run the streets. What can I say or do to get her to realize that we're about to be married?
Well, if she don't know that y'all about to be married, I don't really know what to tell you. But as far as her being 51 and she's older than you, I want to commend you, because one of the things that probably attracted her to you is your ass sound old. So congratulations.
You know what?
You immediately closed the gap with your voice, because there's no way. Yeah, she would have thought you was younger, because your ass sound as old as her. And if you got a woman that's 51 and still running the streets, do you think it's a good idea to get married?
Yeah.
So, to her. Okay, marry her, yeah.
Ain't no law say you got to marry her. Especially if she don't want to change her ways. We getting married now, you can't run the streets. If she don't understand that, because ain't nothing out in them streets but trouble.
Yeah.
And if you want to mess your marriage up, go out in the streets.
Yeah.
I don't care who you are.
Or the marriage, yeah. All right, we'll have more of the Steve Harvey Morning Show right after this.
You have no idea what it is. This is Carlos Miller, and this may or may not be the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Hey everybody, it's your favorite play cousin, Junior, looking for something new? Try fencing, the Olympic and Paralympic sport that mixes speed, strategy, and fun. It's like chess meets cardio. Quick feet, quick decisions, and satisfying beat when you score a point. Kids, teens, and adults can start anytime. No experience needed, and many clubs have loaner gear. Coaches teach fundamentals and safety from day one. You can find a beginner class near you at usafencing.org/tryfencing. That's usafencing.org/tryfencing.
All right, guys, it is time for a round of Would You Rather. Would you rather, think about this, would you rather be chased by a bear
B.
or a cougar?
B. Oh, man. B.
A cougar? Really?
Yeah, they're fast now. They might catch you.
That cougar gonna catch you, dog. I think B.
Yeah.
Listen to me. Bears run 40 miles an hour. You're not getting away with either one. Wait. Are y'all crazy? Do you really
I thought a bear was slower.
A bear runs 40 miles an hour.
Oh, I didn't know.
What are you talking
a cougar
about?
What? 70?
So it's just a matter of who's going to catch you first?
No, listen to me.
Don't get mad.
Did y'all see Revenant?
Wait, you got evidence now?
They done made a movie about a bear. You ain't never seen them make no movie about no cougar?
We can't whoop either one of them.
But you at least, you can't do nothing with that bear. Nothing. 9 feet tall when he stand up. At least this cougar something, man. I got a shot with that cougar. You ain't ever seen nobody whoop a bear. Dog, I'm taking the cougar. Y'all don't understand that. You better take that cat. This bear. Man,
not the movie crazy. He pulled out on us.
I can't believe he saw the movie.
I can't believe he saw it.
Revenant, I watched it twice. That bear tore his up. All through his clothes, cutting his. And the bear ornery, he doubled back round on his, and he thought he was all right. Give me that cougar, let me deal with it.
It's the cougar for you. All right.
Oh, man.
I definitely would have.
I'm going to go with the cougar right now. He's got a good point.
Bruh, listen to me. Don't y'all do that. I'm from the country. Do not do that.
I'm with you now.
Because that bear can get up in the tree and everything. He hail, man. That bear, and they ornery.
Okay. All right.
Steve,
cougar it is. Cougar all around. All right. Would you rather sneeze uncontrollably once every day or get the hiccups for 15 minutes a day? Sneeze uncontrollably once a day.
Hiccup.
For 15 minutes a day?
But how long?
How long I'm sneezing?
Once a day.
Oh, yeah.
But uncontrollably sneezing, though.
But how long do it last?
Yeah.
What?
Just one sneeze?
Just once a day, uncontrollably. When it's done, it's done.
If it's once a day, it's sound control.
What would you rather do? Just answer it.
I'd rather sneeze than hiccup.
Sneeze or hiccup.
I'd rather do that.
That's it.
If I sneeze one time, I just want to sneeze one time. Come out of nowhere. Or hiccup for 15
uncontrollably.
minutes. Yeah.
Oh,
My boy JC, he hiccup for 3 days at a time.
All right. That's today's crazy round of Would You Rather. Coming up at 49 minutes after last break and Steve's closing right after this.
Bless up, it's DJ Khaled.
Hey, what up? This your boy Chris Brown.
Hey, this is Keisha Cole.
God's people, this is Kirk Franklin.
Hey, this is John Legend, and you're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
It's the Steve Harvey Morning Show, man. I love the fact that God is who he is. God is everything. He's all powerful, all knowing, all seeing, all prevailing, all doing, all knowing. Whatever you need, God got it.
Okay, there's more of the Steve Harvey Morning Show coming up right after this.
Hey everybody, it's your favorite play cousin Junior looking for something new? Try fencing, the Olympic and Paralympic sport that mixes speed, strategy, and fun. It's like chess meets cardio. Quick feet, quick decisions, and satisfying beat when you score a point. Kids, teens, and adults can start anytime. No experience needed, and many clubs have loaner gear. Coaches teach fundamentals and safety from day one. You can find a beginner class near you at usafencing.org/tryfencing. That's usafencing.org/tryfencing.
All right, here we are, guys. Our last break of the day and of the week on the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
So, listen, man, I want to do something. I want to read a series of things that I keep in my phone. I did a little bit before, but I want to do quite a few of them. These are things that I pull, that I take screenshots of. Like if I find a catchy saying or somebody sends me a motivational phrase, or if I get, just something or a scripture that really registers with me, and if they text it to me, I'll take a screenshot of it, edit it down, and then save to photos. Then when I get it in my photo section, I have a section in my albums called Motivation. And I transfer all of these things over to my photo app, and I put it in Motivation. And I just have probably, I don't know, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 6, 9, 12, 14, 15. I probably got 60, 70 of these things. I'm just going to read a few of them to you. And what I do for meditation sometimes is, sometimes I start my day by just pulling up all of my inspirational messages that I've sent myself over the years. And they go back quite sometimes, but these are the top ones that matter to me most. And so I have one, and I have a pack of lions just walking. And you can tell that they look like they're going out on a hunt. It's just a huge pack of lions. And they got a real serious look on their face. And the caption on it says, "Surround yourself with those on the same mission as you." Surround yourself with those on the same mission as you. Because when you look at lions and they go out on a hunt, they all go out on one accord. They going to get something to eat. Ain't nobody going in there playing and all this here. Hey, let's go down there and see the gazelles. Let's race. No. They get serious. They get in stalk mode, and they got something to do. And it reminds me to constantly look for people who are going in the same direction as me. Here's one I've read to you all before. There's a picture of a carton full of probably 30 white eggs. And one of the eggs is gold. And the caption says, "They laughed at me because I'm different. I laughed at them because they're all the same." Be yourself. Then I have another one that has this lion walking across the African plain. This one lion, and I mean, he got a nice little pace and he looking pretty serious. And it's an old African proverb. And as you see this lion walking towards you, it says, "A lion doesn't turn around when a small dog barks." And that just reminds me to keep my pace going where I'm going. When them little haters start talking, them little bloggers, that ain't got nothing to do with you. You a lion. You are a lion. You a person on a mission. You a lion. Here's one. There's some writing in the palm of a hand that says, everything you're going through is preparing you for what you asked for. Everything in life is a test. Always remember that, you all, and it's preparing you for something you asked for. These tests and challenges that you go through, they are little things that give you the experience and the knowledge to equip you with the future. Here's another one. Sometimes in order to get where you're going, you need to drop a few people off. Ooh.
Oh, man.
Self-explanatory.
Say that again.
Sometimes in order to get where you're going, you need to drop a few people off. That's self-explanatory. Here's one that I took out. I don't know why I'm going to read to you, but it's Isaiah 41:13 and Hebrew 2:2, but they paraphrased it. I do a motivational called Jesus Calling. And on one day I was reading this. It said, give yourself fully to the adventure of today. Walk boldly along the path of life, relying on your ever-present companion. You have every reason to be confident because my presence accompanies you all the days of your life and onward into eternity. Do not give in to fear or worry, those robbers of abundant living. Trust me enough to face problems as they come, rather than trying to anticipate them. Fix your eyes on me, the author and perfecter of your faith, and many difficulties on the road ahead will vanish before you reach them. Whenever you start to feel afraid, remember that I am holding you by your right hand, and nothing can separate you from my presence. I just use things like that, man. And like sometimes, man, for my morning meditation, I just go to my motivational page and I pull up stuff. Here's one. Trust in his timing. Rely on his promises. Wait for his answers. Believe in his miracles. Rejoice in his goodness and relax in his presence. It just lets me know the whole time that I'm never alone and that I have a very present help. That when Steve Harvey feel like it ain't going right, when I feel like alone and I got decisions to make and I don't know what to do because I have moments like that, when I pray, I always feel better. I offer that same suggestion to you. Find you some things that motivate you along in your life. Put them in your phone, and whenever you feel down, go back and read them. It'll brighten your day. If it did it once, it'll do it again. Those are my closing remarks. Hey, listen, y'all, talk to God. He'd love to hear from you. Y'all have a good one, okay? I'll see y'all tomorrow. Oh, no, I'll see y'all Monday.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah.
It's the weekend, baby.
For all Steve Harvey contests, no purchase necessary, void where prohibited. Participants must be legal U.S. residents at least 18 years old unless otherwise stated. For complete contest rules, visit SteveHarveyFM.com.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.